The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match, and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
the size, the strength. Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere to run. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Boom! And he's able to fight Priest off. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Big punch finds its mark. Oh, that'll rattle you.
With an uppercut. Counters. Boom!
Oh, man.
Boom.
McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that.
Returning to the ring now.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Well, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And going for the pin early. And he powers out.
He thought he had it.
One step ahead there.
to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Hell in a Cell is kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Priest able to adapt.
Priest finally finding it. Damian Priest with an homage to his idol. With a little crucifix powerbomb. Drew with cause for concern. 3, no, 2 count.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
You have to think Priest is feeling confident to be taunting like this. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Ooh.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
That's it. Damian looking to end this now. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How? Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Escape that.
That might be all Drew needs.
Here's the pin. Got a shoulder up before 3.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Stop in the leg. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
Wow.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
The future shock DDT.
Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
Just devastating offense with that one.
What a display of strength here. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
Coming back from the outside now.
Priest holds him off. Will that stop Priest? The cover.
Oh, kick out, too.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And now McIntyre. The cover. The cover. He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And Priest is being controlled here.
Drew McIntyre laying waste to Damian Priest.
uppercut.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Uppercut connects.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Uppercut. Jarring. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
And there's even more offense from Priest.
Yeah, Priest has been ruthless with his aim all night. Punching their way out of that one.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Uppercut. Man.
The button.
Bang!
Boom! Oh my gosh, what impact! Punch!
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Boom!
Oh, man.
Landing the uppercut. Oh, with authority. All the momentum is swung to Priest.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
And now he's back into the ring. Climbing up the corner.
He's lining him up. From way up.
Double axe handle. Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Totally helpless at the moment. Got it face first. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a victory by Priest over Drew McIntyre. This was a match that Damian Priest needed to win, and he came ready.
This was a clash with the physicality we expected. Damian's power was enough to silence the Scottish Warrior on this night.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Lucha Dragons from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Nick.
This superstar always says there's nothing more important in the world than loyalty.
Well, someone should tell him that this is WWE. Loyalty is the least valuable currency around here.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Lucha Libre International Champion, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Gentlemen, when Escobar competes, greatness may just be imminent.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
Non-title match underway, and you can see it in his eyes. The challenger truly believes that this is his time to shine.
Well, he better prove it tonight, because if he loses, he's going to have to get to the back of the line.
How optimistic of you, Corey.
And in the opposite corner is second-generation superstar Santos Escobar. Escobar wants to shoot that heavy firepower right out of the gate.
Escobar's cold-blooded, a mercenary. And what raises his danger level is his mastery of the lucha libre style whenever he chooses to unleash it. And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. There's some power behind that punch.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
So much force there. Clothesline over the top to the floor.
I'm pretty sure he's not done. Suicide dive. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Taking over with the Northern Lights.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Jumping stomp.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, stomping away.
Cover here. He kicks out before two.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Leg drop.
This could do it.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Big forearm.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack. We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come. Oh! Escobar headed top rope.
Look out!
Splash! And Santos is showcasing his unique Lucha Libre arsenal.
Yeah, Santos is really focused here, being deliberate in his offense, showing off just how dangerous he really is.
Overhead kick on the mark.
Caught in a bad spot.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, man. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Tag punch.
Setting up their opponent.
Flipping into a DDT. Escobar looks lost and won't like what's coming.
And look at this.
International driver. Wow. Feeling like it's over for Santos.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Nick.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
Tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
That's the bell, and the powerhouse Nia Jax is here, looking to once again squash the competition in singles action.
Nia's always had a mean streak and a bad attitude, but it seems like lately she's more focused than ever on winning. In and out of the ring, Nia's like a lion stalking her prey, and she takes sick pleasure in tearing her opponents apart.
Yeah, Byron, Nia Jax has somehow become more dangerous than ever.
But what Tiffany wants, Tiffany gets. And you can tell Tiffany Stratton wants the win tonight.
And she definitely has all the tools to get it. The athleticism, the mean streak, the willingness to do just about anything when the time comes. I might not like it, but even I can't deny Stratton's talent inside the ring.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Lift it up. What's next?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
A second one.
Targeting the back.
Cover. Does she have it?
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still in this one. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Gets slammed down.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Corey, what's got to be the game plan when taking on Nia Jax?
You have to know how to take the fight to Nia in a smart way, Cole. Out-wrestle her. Pick your spots wisely. Most importantly, don't get overzealous. That's how you take on Nia Jax.
Yes, that's right. Fends it off. Good counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Down with shoulders down. Going for the cover. Stops the ref count before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop.
Hazardous position is...
I think we're about to see it. Muscles it all the way up. All the way down. Powerbomb. Tiffany Street.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
She throws her back in. Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
My goodness, look at how
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And a slam. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself. Got out of the way.
Strikes with a kick. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Standing moonsault.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She knew how to evade that.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, spike face first. Tiffany is taking charge.
Yeah, this is how you take on Nia. Picking your spots wisely and not getting overzealous.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes them down.
And she reversed it. Boom, what a punch.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And an elbow.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Impressive display of power.
How in the world can you get Nia at us? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh,
Boom! Oh my gosh! With one hand!
placed against the turnbuckles.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator.
Jax on the verge here.
There's two. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax with the big win.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way.
And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Alexander Black.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose. Hayes has already talked a big game coming into tonight. Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Miz, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
And then we've got Carmelo Hayes, a man whose talent is only surpassed by his ego.
Singing that old tune again, eh, Saxton? I don't know why people can't see past Melo's braggadocious personality and see him for what he really is. An incredible young talent who has everything it takes to be at the top of WWE.
Springboard! Springboard clothesline! And Hayes continuing his charge.
Carmelo's holding nothing back.
Carmelo Hayes has had a lot of momentum lately. Corey, how do you compete with someone on such a hot streak?
While he's enjoyed a lot of success lately, that might have gone to his head a bit. You really got to throw anything you can at Melo's confidence, and he might start to struggle.
These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well tonight.
Well, the best way for them to do that, Cole, is to put on a show.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
With the first 48. Call the and one for Melo after that.
Hayes, he's thinking big.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something.
Hayes with
Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
Hayes landed that perfectly.
Cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes!
Carmelo Hayes brought the noise and gets the win.
Hayes came into this match with such focus, and he did not miss.
Here comes Jacob. Fought 2.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline. A group of men who inspire fear in the WWE Universe.
Accompanied by Solo Sikoa from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 273 pounds, Jeff Cobb.
A new group has claimed the head of the table. They have claimed the Ulafala for their tribal chief.
Since assembling, this new bloodline has snatched championship gold and destroyed those who dare oppose them.
Listen, the original bloodline was a family. Vicious, but a family. This is something different.
Well, this should be a chaotic and brutal matchup.
Well, isn't that what you always expect with these guys?
Yeah, this new bloodline just loves wreaking havoc.
And it's paid dividends thus far.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And he kicks out.
Too soon for a cover.
Chance to block any of those.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And face first they go.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Stop after stop. Relentless. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. He averts the offense.
Delivered into the barricade. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out. And from the top, good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Headbutt, 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 headbutt. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Specifically targeting the leg. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
And he gets set back into the ring. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. What now? Stop right to the gut. Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
To the sky.
Lands the splash. Right into the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, here it comes! Oh, what a DDT!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
2. Major, major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a win for Jacob Fatu!
The Samoan Werewolf came in here and did what he does best. Absolutely wrecked shop.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
And Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And her partner from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa's back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves. The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Piper Niven is as mean and powerful as they come.
And we're about to see why.
Here comes something unholy.
The devilish Alba Fire.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture.
Alba Fire has declared that her spiritual alchemy is complete, and she is ready for battle.
And she's ready to unleash catastrophic outcomes on the entire women's division.
Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE. Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack.
Oh, right on the arm. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the neck here. Cutting off oxygen.
Showing no mercy. Things getting...
And wait, escape that submission.
Leaning her into the corner now. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad. Right across the chest. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Producing a trampling. Tearing down the leg now.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Oh, arm drag.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Oh, nasty fall.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Tag, there it is. Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty. Ooh. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Alexa has really taken control here.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Caught that and reversed it.
Fire finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
The U-turn out needed in this match could have been that right there. She did it. She made the tag.
Right into a kick.
And Vega is firing up the crowd here.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it.
Schoolboy into the pin.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She is still very much in this.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Oh, and a mat slam, too.
And Vega gets contested there.
Yeah, Niven saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
And getting the cover here.
And a kick out.
That was a long 2 count there.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Viper is holding the leverage in this match. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
She made the tag. Oh!
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Oh, here's one.
She can end this thing right here. Sets off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Zelina Vega and Alexa Bliss.
It's Alexa Bliss leading the team to victory.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. For Axiom!
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. For Axiom, never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test. This should be an exciting match, the way Fraxiom move around the ring. You'd think they have rockets in their boots.
Gravity-defying moves and mystifying speed, that's what Fraxiom brings to the table. Frazier and Axiom can be absolutely overwhelming.
It's incredible how in sync they are throughout a match while maintaining a breakneck pace.
And I hope they brought their red cups because the Street Profits.
He goes for the quick pin. An easy kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Boom, right on the ear, the enziguri.
You have to appreciate the unexpected agility there. Some impressive athleticism.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, big splash. Big clothesline. In stereo.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Oh, nice DDT. Effectively using the knee.
Ooh! A bone-rattling knee. Boom!
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
And makes the tag to their partner. Angelo Dawkins fears no man.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Slips out the back to the right. Chop block.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength.
Big forearm. Gets driven into the corner.
And Axiom got turned around there.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
To the small of their back.
snake eyes.
Tag made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Nicely done. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
What grace. Float over to the DDT. For all his heart, it looks like Frazier may have hit his limit.
Went for the springboard and missed. Getting him right into the corner.
There's the tag.
Oh, flattening the opposition. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Taken down instantly.
Honing in on the arm. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. And he very quickly counters. Whip back into the ring.
A great go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Connecting on the DDT. Being placed in the corner here.
Pancaked by the splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, look out. And coming down with incredible force.
He made the save just in time.
He might be getting out, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Nathan retaliates. Oh, nice scoop roll for the win. Kick out just before two.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
And he gets directed into the corner. Oh my God, what impact. Grabs the leg.
This could do it for the win. And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
In off the tag.
Up and over. Montez might be wasting some time he doesn't have.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. the tag.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
And the Profits definitely have that it factor, but it didn't look like it mattered there.
Yeah, Nathan put that right on target.
Canadian Destroyer!
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Less and less time remaining on the count. And he slides him back to the mat.
Back in the nick of time.
What an incredible moonsault.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Tag is made.
And from the top rope, a frog splash. That could put Dawkins down for good.
Going for the cover. That stops the count. What a save.
There's the tag.
Oh, shot right to the midsection. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Frog splash! Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? And into the turnbuckle he goes.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Ooh, right across the solar plexus. Boot to the stomach.
Dropping the elbow.
Sunset flip.
The Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there.
Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange. Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick.
Just tosses his opponent to the outside. Really can't even defend himself now. And now DDT!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Boom!
And now gets tossed into the ring. Making his way to the top here.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Up high.
Diving front drop kick. And freight cover on Montez. This could be the end. And he kicks out of the pin in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
Tag is made.
Brainbuster. And from the top rope, and a frog splash.
Will that finish Montez?
Makes the cover.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Not exactly a profitable ending for Montez and Dawkins, guys.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft. check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we go.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
There's the bell, and we've got Jade Cargill in action here tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Colton, for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities. Hopefully, we'll see more here in this match.
And you can already feel the glow radiating from Naomi.
Both you and Naomi should probably see a doctor about that, Saxton. But if you want to talk supreme confidence, Naomi clearly has that in high supply coming into this match.
Jade gets fended off.
Nice drop kick.
Corey, how do you compete against someone with the athletic abilities of Naomi?
Well, with her speed and agility, you really want to focus on Naomi's legs. If you can chip away at her foundation, she'll be struggling to unload any of her glowing offense.
And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
Naomi's decision-making, sir. Take off.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She kicks out with authority after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Feet tackle.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Ooh, what a damage damaging blow.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Oh, I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap. Bam! She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. Pressing offense from Cargill.
Like I said earlier, guys, Naomi's base has been compromised.
Up high. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Blast off.
Splash.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Stomping. Ouch.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Popped up. Into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Naomi out of harm's way. Now pick up your teeth and go home. Right on the...
Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? Rolls off the pin at two.
She just will not go away.
Stops the kick.
Lands an enziguri out of nowhere. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Oh, what a leg drop. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Great athleticism.
And misfire. Into a forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one, or it could be a...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Feel the glow! Submission! Locked in! Is it over? Is it a tap?
The superstar victorious after a hard-hitting match. Oh, not done.
No, not at all. The official will get out of the way, too, because...
Look, we knew there was bad blood between these two, but this is too much.
And now a table?
You could say that again. This thing is getting uglier by the second.
Setting up the table inside the ring. What? Oh,
Through
no.
the table!
Good Lord. Unbelievable brutality.
comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another. But I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history.
Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once Legend Killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history. The bell is rung, and John Cena is ready as ever. They call him Big Match John because no matter the stakes, no matter the opponent, he's always ready to bring it.
When you've climbed the mountains many times as someone like Cena, you need some extra motivation to get you fired up. That's why he enjoys a challenge in the ring.
Fired up is a good way to describe how Cena looks right about now.
The atmosphere changes when Randy Orton's in the ring. Every movement has a purpose.
Randy will wait for the opening and then jump right through it. Orton's also not afraid to bend the rules or just break them in half.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Oof! Kick finds it.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Orton with a Thez press.
And now here come the punches. Oh no, they're coming this way.
And an elbow.
Surveying the scene. and a big-time knee drop.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Corey, what do you think are the chances of taking Cena down here?
2 words, Cole. Ruthless aggression. Some might say Cena doesn't have quite that edge and hunger he once had early in his WWE career. So if you want to gain an advantage against the GOAT, it would help to tap into that ruthless aggression yourself.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right across the larynx.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
From the top.
Down. This could be it. The pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
So resilient.
German suplex.
Oh, man.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his. Uh-oh.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go. Vintage Orton. Randy now for the win. Fights out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cares about the
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
2. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A master manipulator and strategist. We saw the Apex Predator at his best at John Cena's expense.